If he runs back, and he does, he's gonna go down.
Pasha's scared him, lured him into a trap.
Oh no!
Puppy, you've been found! Spirit Siphon and Shackles. Well,
who do they give the first one? Good luck, you guys. That's pretty funny. You're telling me he was smurfing, Gareth?
Yes.
Oh no.
Smurfing.
Smurfing in my 2018.
Ruining games.
Oh, Puppy in trouble a little bit. Taking damage, and he's not going to get away, I think. He's just dead.
He thought he could maybe get up the ramp. Tries with a kinetic field, but again, dead.
And again, Lil gives the kill to no one, so they're giving such a strong advantage here. We can have an impact right now. Oh, Lil just barely missing the shards there. Pushed out the Invoker instead of pulled him in. I think it's because of the...
They get the kill on the Forge. So mid one's laning presence. Removed a little bit here as a nice little Fissure from Yapzor. Saves the Phoenix for now. Has the Icarus dive to get away, and Solo might just drop to this. A couple more punches from Yapzor will secure it, but the Lucent Beam from Ramses keeps Solo at arm's reach. Oh, now the Tango regen kicking in with a salve. Nope, didn't have one. It was the clarity that was popped.
Be there.
What about this bottom lane then? Pasha, 1v1 against Ace for now. Puppy really hasn't had an impact.
Pasha played this Omni Knight in the game against SD as well. You know, a little bit of comfort.
Oh, sure. No ball, Yapzor. Didn't get trapped by the shards, but the Shackles. Perfect in. A casual Sunstrike there from mid one.
Taking some right click. Not really gonna get too much done there. Mid lane right now, 12 denies on this Prophet. Getting quite far ahead, the Invoker.
Faster. Lucent Beam secures it. Very nicely done there. Even with the range of initiation here from C is super long, right? They've got Glimpse, they've got Fissure, they've got the Icarus dive. Once you get that talent as well, is very long range.
Oh, the
Solo.
block.
Ooh, hello.
Solo is gonna go down. That's true. They have a very long range that Taker Nice for him. He's gonna go for a Shrine use. Heal up first. He's doing quite well on this Omni Knight against the... Oh.
Into Shackles.
So much damage. Like I said, this lane comp...
Level 1 Lunar Blessing. He has close to 100 damage. Average. 100
range damage. Mid. Pasha coming in with the heal as well. Gank here. Fissure is going to cut off the DP, but doesn't really matter. Low is too strong. Has to be careful though. Could quickly get run down by Pasha. Puppy. Easiest top. We see Lil kind of walking around here, but they see him. Yeah. Both teams have wards here. Really good vision for Dire.
A double observe ward in the top lane, in fact. Quick dive away from Fata as the Ice Shards trap Yapzor in. They cut the trees though, so Earthshaker gets a bit of distance. Nice Savage Roar.
A lot of spells, but no one really gonna go down to this. Team's kind of sticking around, and the Roots got pretty lucky there with a Fissure kill.
Expect that. Thank you.
Oh, Luna. She wants to protect this creep wave here. She's pushing in behind the tower. This could be dangerous though if someone counter TPs. They're gonna get the Phoenix.
They're so quick about it. Yeah. Hex, Lucent Beam has Maelstrom queued up.
Yeah, not going for the Radiance.
Even more faster pace, trying to build up here as mid lane. Meatball in onto the Fissure, the Snowball, trying to save no one, but the Echo Slam from Yapzor. Lil, you tried to save, but you put them in danger and glimpse back into his death.
Going the way of Luna, that is so much money for you know, Miss Mike.
Still coming in, still trying to defend. Fissure onto the Luna. In comes the Bear, the second one this time, focusing Ramses. Strom will strike. Bata thinking about this dive into Supernova. The potential is definitely there, but
at the same time they're going to an Invoker. So mid one gets hexed up, snowballed in.
Nice cold snap.
Oh, he gets away.
Around with a meatball.
He's turning it.
The Fissure is there, and mid one's alive. The Lucent Beam won't be enough.
Sunstrike, does he have it?
So
he has it. He gets it.
Sunstrike.
Oh my god, mid one. You was godly. A little bit unfortunate for him that they didn't get the Ice Shards the way they wanted, but holy crap.
I love the laugh.
So
Invoker laughs as well as he gets the double kill. Like, haha, you tried to kill me. Well, they're going on Ace. Mr. Shards now. Supernova comes out, and VP have to retreat. The Entangling Claws come through with a Savage Roar, and Ace finds another kill.
They have kind of missed.
Little out of sort. Secret, though, really hammering away in this game with another catch on to Pasha. They'll kill the Omni. And we thought that...
And do the work here on the Luna, but so far looking great. The Courier, maybe a dangerous path.
Oh, Fata gets caught. Ramses moves in, and this will be a kill and likely a tower here for Virtus.pro. Make sure that they can accomplish that they require.
I think Etherlens is a smart choice, especially since there's so long range of initiation on the side of Secret. So this just allows him to save his teammates from a little bit farther back. Oh, meanwhile, he's actually gonna get... See that?
I was looking top because VP are moving in on top lane. I was like,
oh, disrupt their ulti to kill him, and now Lone Rid, are you gonna get away? He uses nice spear, nice shards this time, collecting the way they need to. That's a big kill for them, for sure.
In comes mid one. In comes mid one. Meatball, Depping Blast, and the Blink Echo. Yapso's caught the both big calls. Finally, the clips will come out with the Supernova's landing, and this is Team Secret wiping that freaking floor with Virtus.pro.
Not safe yet. They have to keep running.
Are you out? Clips in a second. They've got the vision. They have this solo kill. Maybe they want Lil instead. Nah, they'll drag back the Rasta. Down you go, Rasta man. No more dancing for you as mid one kills Lil with a Sunstrike. We should have looked at that instead because that was a sicker pick-off as
matched every time here by the tiny movements of Secret.
Yeah, we were...
Oh, Puppy though.
Heck, Glimmered. Can they catch him and chase him though? Tornado's good from mid one. In onto the Omni Knight. Meatball's dropped, but this is exorcism from no one. Now Ramses needs to get into battle to finish off Puppy, and he will succeed. The Sunstrike not quite connecting there to finish off Pasha. Pro move into the Still Alive.
The free Absor with that slam.
MP gonna get dodged a little bit there by VP. They've got the Eclipse coming through to try and deal with the bear, but no one is dealing with mid one, forcing him back. Aegis claims, Supernova taken out as well. And Secret not really getting too much until the blink forward yules into the air. No Echo Slam now for Yapzor as he's cleared up by Virtus.pro. The entangling claws onto no one.
The Shivas and queuing up a BKB next, so not going for the Etherlens or Ethernet. Aeon Disc. Etherlens Phoenix, that would be especially.
We saw it a couple of times, like fly pick back before it was changed.
Yeah, when it was still doing spell damage.
Yes.
I meant in this patch it's gonna be. Oh, they're going for the kill. Sunstrike connects cleanly onto Lil, but Luna coming in with the ulti, not gonna connect at all.
Cleanly at all, no.
And the glimmers there, no detection.
No TP though for Puppy.
They have detection coming.
Echo Slam in the back. They've put out a big target. It looks like Pasha will fall. Puppy and Pasha, double P, thinking about going in. A quick snowball onto the bear will keep Lil alive for now. A force staff out finds the time, but DP going in deep. There's a static storm in the pit. Roshan's falling. No one pops his BKB. The Blink Echo. Yapsol moves in. It's killed up the Roshan, but Ramses gets the Aegis now. The long range shackles onto Puppy. Moves them back. Yapsol the only casualties so far, but they will catch the Disruptor now as Virtus.pro, the 5-man movement across.
Tried to steal the Aegis, but the Shaker ulti didn't stun the Luna.
Now, Yule's up. Mid one in trouble. Silence. The Guardian Angel from VP is there, but the shards don't block mid one in. Pushing out the Supernova is doing a lot of work, but the right-click damage. Here the hits are coming in. Take down the faster Phoenix as Ramses holds his ground on its high ground ramp. Down the tier 3, and Virtus.pro have suddenly kicked into gear and they're taking down the buildings. They've got the Aegis still. The cheese has been passed over to no one's Death Prophet, but the creeps are gone.
They're coming in now,
wait for the new wave to come in. Nice tornado after the initiation from Yapzor, and they force out Ramses, so he's glimpsed back into danger, but he's got a Hurricane Strike pushing him away. The snowball save as well. The Savage Roar won't do enough, and now they turn back onto the bear. Yapzor jumps in, he gets the hit onto Ramses and forces the Aegis out. But Virtus.pro, they've got more tools at their disposal. They don't have BKB Luna, but they should have a Repel coming out. The
Repel was used.
It's not going to be enough to bring down the Luna until the glimpse into the
tries to
arms, but there's no reveal.
He can't miss her.
Get some more damage on Yapzor. Get the crit, get the Daedalus. Coming in, Blink Echo. Who have they found here? Snowball will save up no one. It looks like with the BKB turnaround as well. Goodbye, Yapzor, and maybe more as Phoenix chased down with the silence still going. Bata has no Icarus dive. He's going to be forced to ulti soon, but he's going to go for the TP instead. Do they have a stun? They've got a punch? No, the shards will come, but not any kind of finishing move. But now they focus the bear. Chased down by the snowball, which will connect and kill.
They're trying to reach the hero as well. He's got time for a TP in the corner. Can they stop him? Yeah, they can.
They've got the vision. Ace.
And immediately do not have any time to waste. They kind of want to fight outside base if they want to defend, but I think they're going to have to suffer one Rax at least going down here.
Unless mid one can pull some magical miracles.
Repel gonna stop any attempts for now, and I think they can easily come in and take this. He could be up in 12 seconds.
Use the glyph here. A nice little play on the Luna. the defensive cooldowns are being forced. Force staff, repel, purification. They're just spamming spells now, though, Secret, trying to keep VP away from these racks. But with the glaives bouncing through, it will be inevitable that they get taken down. But they can't shift top.
Or maybe a little bit too long. Have to be careful.
Damage draw is nice, though.
There's a Hex on the Omni Knight.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, he just pulled it out of his pocket.
Pasha has big items, and Ace feels the pain, but Mid1 wants to try and turn us back onto VP with a nice quick kill there over on the Tusk, but the Lone Druid's dead with the Bear as well. They chase the Luna with the Blink Aggro Slam coming in from Yapso. They've caught the two! No one. Exorcism is going, but he needs Spirit Siphons to keep himself alive. They've got a Chant Totem, Yapso forced down forward. There we go, in onto the Death Prophet, and this is outside the Dire base. This is Virtus.pro, maybe losing a big fight that they cannot come back from. No one dead to a triple kill from Mid1.
Guys,
5 seconds early.
Very soon. They run away. Oh shit, coming home. Finding anyone yet, but they're good position to do so.
Ace turns into range form. Oh, that could be nasty timing, but they jump Fata instead. The Phoenix is caught. The two-man Fisher will buy some time. Hexed up now, though. The Phoenix forced away. Can they get him out? No, he's dead. May have to buy back as the big eclipse from Ramsey is chasing down into Ace, but his TP cage is Luna.
The first step is to glyph it up and try to stop that. Need to clear the creeps really quickly here. Arcane Rune on Invoker is a pretty good sign. They could maybe fight
look
here.
At that damage!
Yep.
Holy
Bloodthorn.
Shit!
Bloodthorn doing tons of work.
With that Sunray on top, Yapzor thinking about going in again, but there is no backstab for Secret available. They have
the Bear
to
has reached the target. If they chase right now, they can get Rax top.
Seven walls are dropped. In they go. They've got the Snowball. Lotusword back as they save themselves. It's Fata with the Supernova now in the middle of 5 heroes. The Tornado's flying across. Yapzor, can you get into the battle? He's already used his Echo Slam, but he's already dead. Down goes Fata. Now VP have to chase forward and look for kills. The top Rax is gone. Mid Rax is falling as well. As the Lone Druid Bear is clearing up the Dire base, VP need to hunt for kills. They need to catch whoever they can. They've taken down Poppy's Disruptor. That's one, but the buyback from Phoenix opens things up. Mid lane, Glyph, Hex from Pacha. He will kill the Bear. Tier 3 is still standing.
That is such a big win still for Secret, even though they whiffed the Shaker ulti there. I think the Rasta words.
Sunray and Bloodthorn very, very quickly dispatched.
You might even want to pass over the refresher to Rasta. He does have level 3 wards. Oh, Tusk getting caught out here. Bloodthorn on him. He dies so quickly. Urgent fight.
Has BKB. He can turn and fight this if he wants to do. Tornado, not going to work thanks to the BKB of no one. The Hex now coming through the Force Staff Mid1, trying to get out of this danger, but he didn't pop his own BKB, so now
I think comes down to his next fight here. Luna, this is make or break. She has 600 damage per auto attack. She doesn't even care if there was to be a backdoor regen, but there's not. Look at those racks. They just fall immediately to her. One lane. Cannot go for a second one because, well, it's going to be called anyone or everyone. Full bottom. We're seeing an attempt to kill here. Shaker gonna lead.
Gecko in. Supernova's down. The snowball save.
So
Little super quick on it with the meatball dropping now, though. Might be enough damage with the Deathling Blast out onto them. That's a big amount of damage, but Yapso falls. Another Tornado from Mid1 is coming through with the EMP, catching onto Ramses, but Pasha propelled up on the front lines as no one blinks forward, aggressively moving into Mid1. There we go with the Ice Wall. Sunstrike thrown, but nothing to do for Mid1's Invoker. Phoenix dies. Lone Druid has to retreat, and Poppy left high and dry.
Yeah, he's going to go down. No way that he's going to survive. Resummon used by Ace just to bring it down. Summon was used. Still 1 minute to go.
Look at how farm Solo is.
Oh, they're going behind on top. The silence is onto Omni.
Hello, Pasha. Can they kill? They can
740
indeed.
damage from the Bloodthorn tick at the end. A lot of tick damage.
Big crit.
Oh, they have Bear taking the tier 3, but it is a little bit in smoke. Was kind of spotted by an observer ward, so they are running. Oh, Solo turning back in.
Tank the gank. No one wants to fight, blinking in aggressively. They want to try and fight this, but it is a losing battle. No one forced a BKB out of him as the Tornado not going to catch. He does get himself away with a quick blink.
Crit. Like VP are going to be able to force a fight. Time though, it is them who are fighting into Aegis and Refresher. Pushing up against that, it's a tough order.
Ramses,
they're going.
Again, just full staffing forward. They've got the blink in from no one, trying to get a bit of a catch onto Phoenix or the Invoker. Invoker's dropping low, down to half HP. In fact, right-clicking away at no one, but he's focusing the Bear. The Lone Druid is dying inside the Fountain. He's going to get just far enough in to dodge the Ghost.
Mega Creeps,
but Mega Creeps have been claimed by Virtus.pro.
Meanwhile, the bear is in the base. It took mid lane. It's down. They now TP out, trying to defend, and they're going to kill the bear.
In onto Ace's little bear, and down it does go. So Secret now up
TP
against
though.
Megas.
TP is still dying. She's still over here. She tried to TP out, but he canceled her. I think they managed base. All the centers are being cleared.
Tier 4s. Waga.
Invoker's hitting from far away.
Secret. Are they really doing this? Tier 4 is about to drop the buyback from Death Prophet. Who's in deep here? It's the Phoenix. Lotus Orb is not going to save you, as the silence will help clear up Fata. And now Secret. Full retreat time, it feels like. Unless the buyback gets the fight. Travel, TPing in aggressively. Static Storm on Solo means he's dropped in the back end. This has fallen. He's going to buy back himself. But the bear is still going. The Ancient down to half HP. VP need to hold. They need to defend. They need to kill off the bear. And there goes Slam. Here comes Yaptor. The damage from on high. They've cleared up 1, 2. Look for 3. It's Ramses getting a bit of distance now. The Satanic Pop trying to heal himself back up. But the Secret Squad absolutely ruining VP's chances as they run up forward. Luna moves forward, but Pasha, he's low.
He's got
the Supernova, but the bear on the throne. Fueled up into the air onto the Spirit Bear, but it's dead. Secret clear up game 1. What an absolute match between these two top tier teams.
They do have some pretty good control against him.
Shadow Fiend might be an option for no one, but it's so difficult not knowing exactly who you're going to be up. First night time as well, as no one has some people rotate into his lane potentially. Everyone throws a torrent out, secures a nice little range creep there, but bottom lane again, Fata has moved forward. Nightmare transfer there, 9 stacks, 9 stacks, damage coming through, and Ramses dies. Fata gets that sick kill. Moving on to Solo, but no stuns from his TP.
I wish he does. Definitely doesn't want to make that long run without boots.
Lil is being sandwiched in here. Yapzor east, mid one in the middle, and Puppy now comes in from the northwest. X-Mark.
Oh my god.
He's coming in onto Lil. He's trapped inside his own shelter. The Fisher there as well. Can they get no one on top of this with the enchant totem damage? It's good harassment, but no one there. He's going to have to Yapzor's Earthshaker. No one back.
See the cancel of the X-Mark combo there with a Void, the mini stun.
You're not getting me this time. Well, Fata jumped on here. Nice little Storm Hammer to slow his retreat. The TP from Yapzor will not be.
Despite the bullet here. See, Bane, is he gonna be able to run away? He gets Warcry from Sven.
Lil, nice little snowball attempt.
Lil is just taking his time dying. Not dying as fast as I expect with this Night Stalker. He's holding a skill point, waiting if he needs a point in Crippling Fear. Or if he's gonna skill up the Void and Darkness later on.
Now, I've not really looked at Ace for the start of this game, right? He's
gonna get the kill bottom.
Trading farm there with the Darks here. You're absolutely right. Batrider 4v1. Down goes Fata, but no one's Night Stalker. And that's
yeah, I guess so. You don't buy a passive item when you're having free farm like this, or passive as in not actively speeding up the farm.
Oh, just about. Connect the boat. Even with a Stormhammer cancel, they'll get the kill on Sven. The chase continues forward.
Stark contrast in how hard the carry's game is, you know. And Solo, he's running for the hills to the shrine.
Do you waste the shrine as Solo?
I don't think so.
I think you're dead anyway, right?
He's gonna pop it, but yeah, he's dead. The thing is, if he had anyone coming in or anyone closer, maybe he should shrine, but that was actively just a waste. But yeah, contest this Sven, and then meanwhile PL is like, yeah, free farmland. I'm having like a 10-minute Battle Fury coming up. Don't mind me, guys. Already have money for the Demon Edge. Needs to get all the farm possible. Else he would probably go to the lane. That he's taking farm that no one else in his team is gonna be able to take bottom again.
He's all alone. There's no one here at all. Ramses is way too far up this lane.
Poor little kid. You know, just got the Iron Shell on him as well, which is a lot of added damage. Nice ward being dropped here. Just barely gonna see his rotation. Are they gonna kill him? Or are they gonna die?
X-Mark though, into boat, landing on 2, the snowballs. Not gonna save anybody, and now the damage of the torrent coming through, and Fata's arrived as well. Down goes VP.
Mid one just licks his lips. He's like, oh, that rotation needed to work. They need to get some more value out of this high farm Night Stalker. Darkseer at least is farming up.
Oh, with the grip. Poppy, well, Solo Even with a snowball coming, maybe they kill Puppey here with a punch from Lil, but he's not level 6 yet, so Puppey stands his ground. Nightmared up now as Fata turns to try and deal with the Tusk. A quick X mark in from mid one. Secure that kill.
They're looking for more, but they can't
Ramsey.
quite, because Svens need to activate and get involved more.
They found Ace. Oh, quick doppelganger to the low ground. Can they chase this?
He's
No
not
one with a
safe yet,
vacuum
though.
back. Ace still going to get hit by the Void, and with Solo arriving, that's a quick and easy kill. Now mid one, trying with the X into boat. He's not quite going to grab a target, so Secret have to retreat. Pop the illusions out.
This is what they need on the side of VP. Playing around this Night Stalker, activating him, and now they're even looking at mid tower with the Sven coming in. They have the ulti, but it's not so simple when...
And with drums and tranquils very quick on his feet.
Secret are not giving this up for free.
Solo up to, looking for a Nightmare. No, he's looking for a Grip. Catches the bat into the vacuum as well. They've got the Stormhammer coming in, and Sven can cleave through. Bata, though, over the trees and far away. He's kept himself nicely safe, moving back in for an aggressive play onto Lil. That's the damage they need. A quick punch into a Nightmare, but Lil still secured. Mid one. Looking for another go onto Bane with an X and a lasso. They'll drag him to the high ground and then bring him back down on low until he's 6 feet under. Secret.
But making, you know, making the rest of the fight easy.
Who's this? No one. All alone middle lane. The two-man Fisher catches the Bane, but the Nightmare save into the Echo Slam now from Yabzor. This should be a dead Night Stalker, but how much do they have to expend with the vacuum coming in? No combo there.
Yeah, they didn't have anything. Nothing to follow up the vacuum.
Now the lasso. Tasha's dead. Secret come out really hot there with a couple of kills.
Yeah, they kind of wish that they had Sven nearby. That massive...
You watch them moving now, they've got confidence about them moving forward into this tier 1. They know that they can probably take Secret in the team fight as long as they don't cock anything up, but this is a great play. With the Fisher there, they'll try and snowball save Ramses, force the BKB, and now the lasso onto Night Stalker. But Pasha, the vacuum, where's the stun? Only catches one, Ramses gets mid one, but this is a tanky Kunkka. He's going to take a few hits to fall and will finally die, but no one's BKB. Forced out, Bata retreat. To run away as VP get one kill from their combo, but that could have been huge if the Stormhammer had landed on more.
It could have been almost game ending.
Yeah. Oh, you accidentally A-move your illusions onto...
Oh yeah, God, don't do that.
Oh, hello. Puppey giving it a go. Surge off the Night Stalker running back and forth. But oh, Yabzor in with a 3-man Blink Echo. Snowball will pick up one to try and save them. The Blink is there for Sven if he can get into this fight at all, though. There he is inside the shards. But mid-one is cleared up. Pasha, there's no vacuum. There is a wall down. But Ramses, the Blink away from the Stormhammer will save out one of Secret as Fata moves in. Has the lasso. If he can push Ramses back into his waiting arms with a torrent missing, not quite there.
Man,
but
Secret's
so good.
Yeah, Yapster first of all just landing that big. I think it was Dreamly.
Was it against Liquid?
Yes, it was against
Gyro.
Yeah, it was against the Lone Druid bottom. Grabbing here. This is not just a support. This
Vacuum,
is a core.
stun,
That's the combo.
3-man charge. Trap them in. Oh, Lil, what have you done? Now Ace, free reign in the fight. He can run back and forth. If he wants to chase, he can. If he wants to go in, Fata chases forward, but no lasso means that it's difficult to latch onto a target until Yapzor says, "You are mine." Ramses trying to cleave through onto mid one. Does clear up the Kunkka now. Turns and looks for another target. Ace, doppelganger expended, has the Aegis though, and Mads are ready to go. The Virtus.pro with the kill they've got. Have to look to retreat.
Scramble.
It is time to get out of here, but no one is looking like he is absolutely injured.
Can't toggle now.
But dies.
I'm dealing damage. For
Harry, Night Stalker. Gentlemen.
They get the stop.
Now a stun in from Ramses, but the lasso on top of the BKB.
And the Fisher just messing with him.
And he's being kited here. The vacuum onto Fata not going to accomplish anything. And Ace lurking on the outskirts of this fight.
Can they get a vacuum combo still?
Snowball dodges the torrent. Nicely done, but the Blink Echo in onto this Tusk will secure the kill. It looks like Ramses has managed to get away, but an X-Mark quickly onto the Bane will bring him back into his death as the Nightmare transferred off the mid one, interestingly enough, but Solo, he will meet his fate.
Ramses is already far.
And again, Secret getting themselves into a dodgy position. VP, like, they set up the fights really nicely. They move into good positions. They've got the warding
they're
down.
gonna get the Batrider on mid, perhaps. They're trying. He's quite tanky, though. But in the end, they're gonna get him down.
Double damage.
But yeah, the good thing about the way VP are fighting, they always fight on the side of Secret. Oh, X-Mark, though.
Not BKB, BKB now, but it might just be too little too late. Trying to armlet toggle through. Ace chasing forward with a 4-stab aggressively from Yapzor now. Can they jump in any more with mid one Xing? They'll get Ramses into the fight onto Yapzor. The Earthshake is being focused, but they've killed off no one. And that trade is something they'll be happy with as long as mid one can escape. But it looks like with the vacuum back into Ramses, this is going to be very difficult to extract from this situation. But Ace is still poking and prodding from the eastern side of this fight. Now, though, with the shards and the final punch, Lil
for hunting participation yet, perhaps, but he's definitely going to be a bigger part later. I think the big story is Puppey in this game. Have you seen his impact? Quite insane.
3-0-13.
Yeah, and make that 4-0.
4-0-13.
DT rune on bottom could be so massive for Kunkka if he gets it.
Also, they're looking to catch Ace. Nice dodge of the stun. They've got the grip though. Oh, what cancelled that? A silence from Puppey, the godlike play from the Scarab Mage. Saves the Phantom Lantern. Now the boat comes flying on through. The lasso onto the BKB Sven. Can't drag him up onto the high ground, but they've got the control in this fight to get the damage out. As long as the sleep gets taken off this Phantom Lantern and allows him to run forward, they'll X up Pasha, drag him back into the waiting arms of the PL and the Kunkka. Not killing him off just yet, but it's the Echo Slam from Yapzor. We'll start watching this instead because the Sven's being kited by this one Earthshaker. Mid one, oh, he's being cleaved, but trapped inside the shard. It's going to be the death of Ramses. And Lil,
Mark back,
goodbye.
Get the final kill as well there. Man.
Give to someone else, but he didn't finish off his BKB. We'll move up high ground.
There we see that indicator when you doppelganger away. So he's still in people. You can still see which one is the real. But he's so strong that I don't know if it matters if you see it.
And the rest of Secret, 4-man smoke, so none of them get hit. Oh, sick! Fata's in! Blink Lasso, they've got the damage to go in with the Sven. The Blink Echo coming in from Yapzor as well with a boat flying across Ramses with a vacuum. Now the hits. Can you get the damage done? No, Ramses. He's lost Lil. He's going to lose Solo in a second now as well. Ramses is left high and dry. Does he have buyback? No, 1 minute and a half without him. This is disaster for VP as they X-mark Solo back into the torrent, chase him down into the base, and it might just be game over, Waga. Secret looking like they're going to 2-0 Virtus.pro here in its best of 3.
Yeah, group up, says Fada. This is, again, really strong performance. This game looking a lot more one-sided for the side of Secret.
Ramses is out.
Yeah, GG. And that's down Virtus.pro to the lower brackets in this group stage. And I must say, Team Secret